Hi everybody, Kim here. Here today talking to you about our Tupperware FridgeSmart. So this is the first item I ever purchased because someone told me it would make my grapes and strawberries last longer. And I thought, yes, anything for that. And I bought some, and now I think I have around 12 of various sizes because they really do save your produce long enough so you actually have a chance to eat them. So let's start off with our sizing. So this is the mini, and 2 minis equals a small. And then I can go small deep, which is 2 smalls, or 2 smalls equals a medium. So if I had 2 of those there. 2 small deeps equals 2 medium deeps. So 2 of those would fit on top of there. Then these ones are generally always available. The mini is usually as a host reward. This is the large, not always available, but I will show you its sizing. So it is a small deep and a medium. And then we have sometimes an extra large. It's humongous. It's basically the size of a shelf in your fridge. And it works out to the size of 2 medium deeps. Okay, so those are, and they stack nicely in the fridge. When you go to wash them, you can definitely put the bases in the dishwasher if you like. I personally hand wash all of my tops, all of my seals, because I don't want them to stretch out in the heat. And I also personally leave my vent in. I know some people have been trying to take them out to wash them, and then you run the risk of them snapping. It would be covered under a warranty, but I would rather just have my stuff kept nice and safe. So when you put your produce in, I'll pick, so here's my spinach. I've had it for a little while here, but when you put your produce in, you check your chart at the side here. This is an older one actually. Here we go. Because they now have a QR code. So if you can't find your produce there, then you scan the QR code and it should take you to a chart to tell you what venting you need. Because different produce breathes differently. So you want to control that air circulation, and that's why they're awesome. So I have carrots in here, so that's a closed vent, or we have half, or we have open. So these, by controlling the air, they make them your produce last 2 to 3 times longer at least. And then you want to make sure you put your produce in dry, dirty, and naked. So do not wash your produce. So this is a good example. So these are carrots we harvested from our garden about a month and a half ago. So we put them in dirty. We kind of just pulled them out of our garden, and here we go. Did you hear that? Still super fresh. So dry, don't wash them before you put them in, wash them before you eat them. Dirty like that. And naked. So if you're buying it from the store and it's got like cellophane or clips or anything like that, make sure you take those off. And then just enjoy having fresh produce lasting a lot longer. So for example, our strawberries are always a race against time, but these have been in here for about a week and still doing great. Grapes, raspberries, blueberries, carrots, spinach. If you do the romaine lettuce heads or heads, anyway, about 3 of them fit into here, into this size, the medium deep. And it stays crisp so much longer. Cucumbers, celery, just kind of any produce that goes into your fridge. Now, if you run out of room in your fridge, because they do take up some space, what I've done is I've been able to remove one of the crisp drawers, because let's face it, those do not control the air ventilation. I've taken one of those out completely, and then I have more room for stuff. The other one I can't take out just because of the way our door is situated. I can't open the door far enough because of a wall. And so I've put things like yogurt and sauces and different things like that in there, so I can put these on the actual shelf, and it reminds me to eat our produce. So those are the FridgeSmart containers by Tupperware. I absolutely love them. I would say I have a lot of favorite products, but it's my first product I ever bought. And now I own tons of them because nothing goes into our fridge without going into one. And when they do, I get very frustrated because we've got to throw it out right away because they didn't stay fresh. So I hope you were able to learn something today. And I guess if you have any questions, reach out. I'm kind of new to YouTube, but happy to help if you have any questions. Thanks, everybody.